It's November 12th. I had to fly back to the States for some doctor's appointments and to renew my passport. On my way to the office now. I was supposed to be there at 12. My homegirl, she had to go to the dentist and stuff. Like, it's 12:18 now. And we like...
And God's still gonna make a way, because we gonna get this passport today.
23 minutes away, y'all. Wish us luck. I ain't trying to be stuck in the States. Yeah, I suffer. So, yeah. I'll keep y'all posted, man. Alright, so while we on the way to the airport, I'm gonna pick my homegirl, Brian. What's one of your biggest fears?
To die and nobody knows anything I did.
That's kind of what I be saying. It's something like legacy, for real. I honestly feel like if you die and it still feel like you're alive, that's when you made it in life. But if you die, people talk about you for like a week or two, or a month. Oh, nah, what was you doing?
Right.
You failed in life, man. Do you think people gonna remember you?
Maybe for a week or two. But if I do what I'm supposed to do right now and start that powerhouse, they can't forget me. I'm gonna be like a Martin Luther King.
Out of all people, why Martin Luther King?
Because he got streets, he got schools, he got a lot of stuff named after him.
You think people gonna remember me when I die?
For sure.
Why?
Because one, there's not too many realest people in Richmond. That's one. And then two, you just do epic stuff. I'm like, you remember that guy did that? Yeah, and he had 3 brain surgeries and a wheelchair. And he still did it. Like, that's stuff people talk about. You know?
Hey, come on.
Like, if you was just a regular guy still doing what you're doing, like going to Bali and all that stuff, we probably wouldn't even think about it twice. You know, oh yeah, he just, he doing his thing. But you've had 3 brain surgeries and hip replacements and learn how to walk again and talk again, and you know what I'm saying? So for you to be still going anywhere.
That's a nice segue. I say for some strange reason, the average human kind of be drawn towards pain. So if I ain't go through all the pain, people wouldn't remember.
Basically.
So why is that? Why the pain?
Because most people can't suffer in not glory, right? But they don't know how to do it gracefully like we do.
So you gotta, to be a legend, you gotta go through the fire, basically.
Yeah, and do it gracefully. Like, look at Apostle. Hello? Yes, I have an appointment and I am late and I want to know if I still can come and renew my passport.
Got my fingers crossed.
I really appreciate you. Yes, ma'am. Oh, well, that's okay. I'm still on my way there just in case. But I appreciate your time for trying to look for it for me. Thank you, honey. Have a good day. Oh, no, you're fine. No, ma'am, that was all. She said just go. She said just go ahead and go and try. Okay.
Got my fingers crossed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so back to picking your brain. What you think your purpose is?
To help people. Like, really, I have been sitting on this business. It's called the Powerhouse. And I'm a bank of resources all by myself. If I can't do it for myself, for you, I know somebody that can.
I was just doing some research. And the people that really like to help people, or that be going out their way to help people, I read they got abandonment issues. You believe that?
That sounds about right. Because I was abandoned by my mom and my dad. And then I was raised by my grandparents. And then when my grandfather passed away, I kind of felt abandoned, even though it's not like he could help, he died, right? But yeah, all my relationships. So that sounds about right. I had to do a lot of healing about that.
That's why I was waiting for you. I don't get mad anyway, but I was just thinking. I know how life is. And I was like, she really wanted to help me. She really like went out her way, going out her way to help me. I can't even though I could have had it set up where I could have been there.
Yeah, because at first I was like, should I Uber him there? Like, what should I do? Should I just Uber him there and pick him up from the post office? Like, so much stuff. Like, I was like, you know what? I'm already on my way.
My homeboy was like, bro, I'm about to come through and get you. I was like, nah. She said she gonna come through and get me, bro. It's cool, man. Everything gonna happen how it's supposed to happen. And that's why I ain't mad or nothing. Cause I was like, she actually cares, so it's cool, man. Stuff happened, man. All right, next question. My favorite question to ask people, out of these things, what you think is the most important? Is it love, respect, money, time, health, or freedom? Love, money, respect, time, health, or freedom?
Well, that one's easy. It's love.
Why love?
Because that's what the Bible says.
Do it?
Yeah.
What scripture is that?
I can't tell you which one, but it definitely says above all things, love. You love your neighbor. You're supposed to love. You know what I'm saying? It's part of all 10 commandments for real.
I think I know what scripture you're talking about.
Love yourself. You gotta love others. You gotta obey your mom and dad. That means you gotta love them. You know, don't be like it just goes hand in hand. And if I love you, I automatically respect you. It's automatic.
Nah.
Because I can't love you and not respect you.
I can.
I can.
I can't love you. Between love. Now, I be flip-flopping between love and money now. Just because.
Money come and go.
I know, but it's like, man, money is so much freedom. I was starving one night recently. And want no food in the fridge. Just the fact that I can order some food, I was like, Jesus Christ. What if I ain't had no money, dog? I would have been toast. It just gets you out so many jams, man.
It does get you out of jams.
But
because if I didn't have $300, my daughter would still be in pain with the wisdom tooth, right?
Yeah.
But still.
That's
I can't live for it, though.
Nah, I don't live for it. I don't trust people that just live for money. I don't trust people. Alright, so what's one of the biggest life lessons you learned?
Ooh. Just because you want them does not mean they want you.
Dang, that's gonna be the clip right there. That was fire. Jesus. Just because, say that again?
Just because you want them does not mean that they want you.
Yeah, that's a harsh, sad reality. Hey, look, the girl I be dealing with, she just texted me, man. She said, since I've been recording, she said, I've been on your page crying. I'm so proud of you. Think I'm going to dedicate a portion of my life to you, all caps, just because. Man, what an inspiration you are.
You are an inspiration, I told you.
Sound like she's trying to take me off the market, man.
Oh,
Lord. Hey, I'm about to text you right now. I'm going to wait to text you when I get out the phone. But you're going to know who I'm talking about when you see this vlog. Alright, last question for them. Alright, about depression, ADHD. You think people be using it for a crutch to keep doing stuff that
yes,
they keep
they
doing?
do.
So you don't think they really be Oh, I used to pause. That was crazy. I used to think people just lack discipline and just say that. But then I met some people. I just be like, man, they really stuck. Like they really can't. I don't know. I'm in the middle of that, man. What you think?
It's like it's work. Just like getting up and just like getting up and going to work to get money. You have to get up and go to work to get out your depression. I get hair depression. Like I won't comb my hair, won't wash my hair, won't do nothing to my hair. And I didn't even notice that I used to do that until one day they was like, you got hair depression. I'm like, what? That's not even a real thing. It is. And so now when I see myself, when it's like go through 2-3 days, I'm like, oh man, I'm going through hair depression. I go ahead and I'll call up my girl, like, come wash my hair, bro. Just condition it, like do something. And I do be feeling better afterwards. But yeah, that's something that's real. You just have to know. Because some people don't even know they're depressed. They're just like, oh, I'm tired. I just don't feel like it. No, mug, you depressed. Like, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know what depression is like. They don't know what being a narcissist is like. They don't know what ADHD is. They don't know that they just so hyper. They just think that that's how life is because they're so used to it.
All right, that's it for now, y'all. Check back in when I get to this post office. Wish me luck, people. Peace. Uh-oh, y'all, I'm here. I hope they... Dog, I'm gonna be so hurt if they don't let me renew my passport, man. Come on now. Come on, God. Don't do me like this, bro. Uh-oh, moment of truth.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Passport appointment. I don't see anyone down there.
She doesn't. She'll be back at 1.
Oh.
You just have to sit down there.
I think.
Yeah, how you doing?
Same thing. We had a passport appointment.
She'll be back at 1. You just have
You
to sit down there.
appreciate it.
All right, y'all, I made it. It's a little discrepancy going on, though. We don't know if I gotta turn my old passport in, send it off, and pay $130, or should I just start from scratch and get a whole new passport? Now I'm thinking if I start from scratch, can I still leave the country with my old passport? What you think?
You think they're gonna put it in the system like lost? But that don't mean you couldn't have found it again.
No, I mean, I got it right with me right now.
I know, but you just don't want to turn it in.
Nah, nah. Because if I want to leave next week, I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's not. It's crazy. I'm gonna ask her. She probably don't know. Keep y'all posted, man.
I'm gonna get the paperwork for the lost.
I be saying you be traveling everywhere. Be everywhere. Yeah. I be saying you all over. I know that's right. You want to? But my grandma usually travels a lot. So she got it so that my kids, she pay for them, send them anywhere. So, and my mom goes with them. Because I...
Alright, so I made it to the passport spot. I guess the gods was on my side, because even the lady that had my appointment set up, she was running late coming from lunch. So when I got there, she was cool. She was rushing trying to help me, even though we was late. So everything worked out well. I ain't know I had to give them my old passport. Had to send that off. And it cost $130 plus $12. And she said I should have it in 4 to 6 weeks. Oh my God. I'm stuck in this godforsaken town for another month. Jeez Louise.
Just carry it around.
Dog, I love this place.
Yeah.
I heard them onion rings crunching too.
Wow, you want to take one?
Nah, I hate onion rings.
What? These are good. So is it weird that I don't like onions, but I like onion rings?
I wonder if Ryan Power and get down together with their troubles now that can't get really to the beach house.
I hate bananas, but I like banana flavor.
They hit me up so fucking hard.
But yeah, I just had Carl Jr., Jack in the Box. Anywhere that have burger, I'm gonna taste it.
You got fat burger?
Oh my God, of course. I lived in California for a whole year.
Wait, I never knew that.
I got expelled from the 7th grade and had to go finish middle school out in California.
What you do to get expelled?
Oh man, well, the camera was broken. The straw that broke the camera's back was me fighting the sheriff's dog and being bad. But before that, I had cussed out teachers. I just did whatever I wanted to do. I cussed out anybody. You get on my nerves, don't cuss me out.
I vividly remember you telling me you was crazy.
Yeah, I calmed down a
And I
lot.
believe I'm picking out right now. Like the amount of the bodies. I don't know.
She moved back in the 80s.
Oh, wow.
So at least 2 years.
Yeah. Only a fish.
Everywhere. This must be like first.
Sure.
But it's just so good. You just don't even care.
I was in the bed like, I'm about to die. I ain't eating nothing. Then I started doing research on Google and stuff. They say you can go like 20 days without eating.
Yeah, you can.
I bought that pizza.
So I was like, I'm good.
Don't get me wrong, the hunger pains will hit like you about to die though. But you ain't gonna just croak over and just pass out. But then you for the whole 24 hours.
Because you ain't used to it.
Right.
We used to always vacation down there.
Oh.
My parents were gone since before I was in school.
And definitely take it
My
photo.
brother and son, 45 years. Him and his wife, they got married. They didn't even work out.
Sweetie, I am gonna get a to-go box for this,
Yeah.
and I'm good.
Yeah? Did you want a to-go box as well, or are you chilling?
Get a check.
All right, let's do it. Whatever you want to do.
Her voice annoying. I don't know why.